Aha! Hoi Hoi and welcome back to Grounded. In the last episode, I've crafted the level 2 hammer, and I went to search for ladybugs. Unfortunately, I didn't got a ladybug head, and I need two. I need one for the ladybug chest plate, I think, or I don't know, and I need one for a level 2 axe. So while being offline, I farmed 2 heads, and I also farmed some clay because I need clay for foundation, since I want to use foundations to build my home. Right, so for this episode, I'm probably ready to go for the hedge super ship. But first, let me craft those items. Okay, so let's do this first, because I need lots of them. Also have some leather. Do I have? Yeah, I have very chunks in my inventory. So let's do this. Get this, craft this. Okay. So, yeah, so the mosquito needle. I kind of want the mosquito needle because this weapon is pretty strong. It gives lifesteal, which is completely broken. It's a sword, but it deals pierce damage instead of neutral damage or slice damage. The clubs deal neutral damage. Right. Okay, so I want an insect egg. I have like 2 ladybug heads. So let's craft the insect eggs. And let's equip my bee armor. I don't want to go for the ladybug armor right now, because I'm not sure if I want to use the ladybug armor. In multiplayer, it looks like it made more sense to go for this armor because it's like a tank armor. And so I could just tank the enemies while my companion would... this looks weird, like those 2 hooks. Anyway, so in multiplayer I can just wield the okay! I can just wear the ladybug armor and tank the enemy's attacks while my friend Mocker would deal damage. Okay, so let's clear my inventory, but I don't need the level 1 hammer anymore. So I have spear, I have bow. I can technically craft myself a crossbow now, I think. I'm not sure if I need bee fuzz for this. I think I've only need stuff, yes. My mind is broken. Okay, I kind of want... okay, I think I have to organize my stuff a bit. So I will... I don't know how long the hedge will take, but I definitely need to organize stuff. Okay, but I think I will do... Let's put this away. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't want to use that. I don't need this. I probably don't need a torch, but I will take one with me anyway. I can sort. Okay, I might want more bandages, but that should be fine by now. So let's go. Oh, this is jerky. I don't want to eat jerky. Let's put jerky away. Where's my food chest? I do not know where my food chest is. There's my food chest. Okay, let's put this away. I want to drink something.
Water filtration tablets
I need
needed.
food. This is an ant. That's not food. The ant is probably hunting some food right now. There are gnats. I could hunt some gnats. That was a miss. I do not know where the gnat landed, but here's a weevil, and the weevil obviously survives. Okay, this. I can also eat mushrooms, but mushrooms aren't as filling. Okay. Let's cook this weevil, and then I will go to the base. I probably need more food. Okay, let's cook those two, and that should be enough. I think the weevil gives heals you, so I kind of want to eat the aphid, and then later, if my health is low, eat the weevil. Okay, I want my... I can remove the level 1 axe. Sword. Okay. So let's eat the aphid. Let's get this. And then let's do the hedge. So there is a trail marker above Bluff. I think I've talked about this. You are supposed to get there somewhere from the hedge, but I don't know how. I tried this, but I just wasn't able to figure it out. So in the end, I decided to just build up there. Oh, there's a ladybug. Hello, ladybug. I don't want to fight you yet. So what I'm going to do is I will just build up there, but I want to do the hedge first. Because I want to do things in order, and if I go for the, I mean, if I build myself up to the, water bath, to the bird bath, I can technically build myself up to just skip most of the hedge, and I don't want that. I want to do things in order. And I don't want to break the game by, doing things out of order. Okay, so... yeah, mites. I don't want to fight those mites. Oh, this is the yoked girth head.
Look! It's an original 1982 yoked girth action figure. Well, some of them, anyway.
I know that down there sleeps a wolf spider. I will hunt wolf spiders after I do the... Oh, nice, there are some more beetles. So I need to kill 2 of them for the quest. I should be dealing more damage now since I have a level 2 axe now. Yeah, I'm dealing lots of damage now. One down. Let's go for the next one instantly. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay. What? What? Oh shit. Ow, ow. Okay, war signs. Okay, I have to defeat this one too because he's aggroing me. I need stamina. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, down. Great. Now I need to heal. Let's use a bandage. There are mites. Let's kill those mites with my axe to level my axe. I kinda want to level my hammer. But for now I think the axe is, leveling the axe is better. Since spider have weaknesses towards axe. Okay, show the ascent is over there. So I remember there was an Easter egg where you get a rotten ant club. I don't know exactly whether it was on the lower hedge or the upper hedge. So I will do the hedge lab first before I try to go for the hammer, the club.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
It is possible that I will miss some stuff, but most of the stuff you can get here that is missable is raw science, and this is not that important. I guess. Like, as long as I get all the milk molars, then it doesn't matter if I miss some
There's
stuff.
one spiderling, there's bound to be more of them.
Oh yeah, there are also lots of spiders in this area. Hi! Ouch. Okay, I have... Ouch. I have to keep them already. There was a third one, right? Or maybe not. Okay, there is some liquid food. Slurping sounds are so cute in this game. I'm flying! Yay! Okay, so there was some raw science. And there is... Oh yeah, so this is the surveyor station, I think. Hi.
Verbal transcription unit 87.0.25. Order number 73.
I find it wonderful that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
How's that?
They could only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
Okay, so this is probably some interesting side lore. Frequent spacer uses putting a drain on cell volume supplies. Recalibrating the survivor system to focus on needed components. Save new locations, profile and upload. Tasty. I think he pronounced it tasty. Unit 001, 009 and 017 for extraction results. Failure. Numerous systems errors, unknown interference during the scanning progress. Likely waves of some sort, right? And like the possible solutions, this one is an interesting point, right? So this is like, right, so the fact that he's suspicious Omninant, which is essentially his original employer. And this is interesting because later, so he will, Dr. Tully will become more and more paranoid, right? And this is actually interesting to see that it already started over here. Okay, so we reboot, right? So this is results, this is notes. Surveyor system reboot complete. TZ units not used for guard duty have received a profile upload and are currently in route on the harvest targets in the yard. Okay. I'm curious. I don't. It's probably not in the game yet, but I'm curious if you can later in future updates build TZs and they will gather resources for you, because that isn't that far from useful. That far from. I don't know what I want to say. But it seems reasonable that this might be a future update. So tasty units used for field acquisition are showing increased signs of re-entry, Wasp being the most prevalent. 19 unknown radio signals were spotted during reboot process. Point of origin were not at fixed locations. That would also Kid and Mr. Henderson. All signs point to Omninant, right? Increasing security protocols on all lab facilities. 19 unknown radio signals. I'm not sure if this is an important number. Okay, but maybe it is, so keep 19 in mind. So if I pull this will activate the surveyor station, and this will allow me to look for resources, which I probably don't need, at least not yet. Yes, so now at the field station I can use this tool to locate resources on my map.
Scabby. Surveyor connection established. Use survey stations to scan for analyzed materials. Visit additional stations to expand the survey network.
Right, and so this is why I have to unlock field stations, because it essentially shows me resources in those vicinities. Right, so there's, I think, a field station over here. And I think there is going to be a surveyor station over here. No, I think the labs, yeah, the labs also called a surveyor station. So I need a station over here, and then then the lab, and then I have like everything marked in this area, and then there's more stuff over here. And the yard is actually quite big. I like that. It's so small yet so big. And there is... where exactly is this? I think it might be on top of the lab. Well, there is stuff somewhere. I don't know, I think I cannot get on top. So maybe this is one that I've already missed. Oh no, it's getting bigger over here. Or the signal gets stronger over here. Hi! It's getting weaker over here, so... Is it above me? Okay, do I have to get onto... Yes, it's above me, okay. I know how to get there. I like this area, this is fun. It sucks a bit. It sucks a bit if you fall down, because you essentially have to start from the beginning again. But I kinda like 3D layered areas like this. Okay, so you can attack those sacks, and then there will spiderlings spawn out, but you can also find other mob drops in there, which is quite useful. And I don't want to do that yet. And obviously you also get spider silk. Okay, so there is this thing, but I want to get up here first. Then I want to get on top of this thing and then get over here. Right, so I think you have to... Okay, you can just jump up there. It is a bit...
Science.
It's a bit difficult to calculate jumping sizes in this game, because compared to other survival games, you have a much higher jumping height in this one. So I'm not really... So it's quite difficult for me to calculate that. I think... So I'm not sure if this is a forced event, but it always happened that after I did the hedge lab, I was attacked by... I was raided by spiders. By orb weavers. I think it could be just because all spiderlings you fight here are related to orb weavers, and there are lots of spiders you fight. Right, but so since I'm going to get invaded anyway, let's just kill as much spiders as possible to get the silk. Okay, orb weaver spiders are aware of your presence, which probably means that I'm getting raided soon if I keep killing them. I think if the smashes pops up, you're not getting invaded yet, but it's an indication that you're soon to be invaded if you keep killing them. I think I can manage orb weavers pretty well, so I will just go to kill more. Okay, right, so there's oh, there was a ladybug head right there. So it is actually quite useful destroying those sacks, since you can get really good resources in there. But obviously I don't need ladybug heads anymore. Yeah, I think I've mentioned this already, but it is sad that some resources just don't have a use later on anymore.
For so long, I have felt taunted by the spiders of the yard. Climbing, crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease. Oh, and how in violating my workspace. I can't take a single step without getting stuck in their confounded webbing. I'm wasting daylight, running, climbing, surviving, traversing this broken lab. The entire yard, for that matter, has become untenable. But perhaps my spider friends hold the key to my problems.
Stink bug parts. Okay, I probably don't want to do too many because they fill my inventory quick. I'm not sure if there's something over there. I don't think there's something over here. At least nothing pops up. Okay, so let's go back.
This is moderately terrifying!
Okay, so now I'm here. Okay, there is some war signs. Yeah, now I'm at the frisbee. I don't know, is it called frisbee in English? Maybe it's only the word. Maybe I'm using the wrong word. Flying
On
disc.
to the beach. Or a day at the park. Doesn't matter the time. Cause it glows in the dark. You can leave your toys home. Except just one. Cause you can't leave your fling man without leaving fun! You can leave your fling.
Okay. Alright, so there is a cute area. I think I want some berries with me. Okay. And so there's a cute area. It's nothing interesting yet. I think if I go in there, all that I get is a scabby. Nothing else right now. Whee! So many dead ants. I think those are ants. Ooh. That's so scary. Okay, no, not even a scabby. So I need an item to do something here. Boot modder, I'm assuming. Okay, that's probably not harvestable. I'm assuming this is like a boss or something like this. To be honest, I already looked in the achievement because I was curious about how hard it is to get all the achievements. And there are 2 brood mother bosses. A regular one and an infected one. So, So this seems to be the spot for the normal brood mother. And I'm assuming you can get the infected brood mother if you seal the pesticide. Because if you seal the pesticide, the fungus can spread and you will encounter infected bugs outside of the pesticide area. So I'm assuming you have to fight the brood mother first. Like, the question is, if you, like, how exactly does it work, right? Is there a way, if you unseal the, if you seal the pesticide, does every brood mother that you will spawn become an infected one?
Breakthrough.
Or is there a random chance that a brood mother you spawn will become an infected one? Or will the brood mother, if you haven't done it normally, will there be at least one? Will the first one be a normal one and then there will be a brood mother? Or does it even matter whether you fight an infected one or not? Because the infected one still drops the same items as the normal one? Or maybe they change over and over, right? So if you spawn the first brood mother, so if you spawn a brood mother, it will be a normal one. Then you spawn an infected one, and then a normal one again. I'm curious, but this is something I do not need to think about yet. Okay, war science. More loot. This is a hedge lord. Fiber bandages.
Today, Trudy asked, or rather insisted, I take a break from my work for a family day. I'll admit, the argument that preceded my reluctant agreement was one for the ages. She just doesn't understand how important the work is.
It's already
But in
so
the end,
late.
all was not lost. As fate would have it, our little trip to Stormin Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers, basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
Okay, my vision... I'm not seeing that well right now because it's getting dark. One moment. Okay, my visibility should have increased by a bit now. Also, I want something to drink. Let us drink, let us drink. Let us drink the pain away. Apple cider. Okay, so this is the hedge lab. Okay, I want this. So I got the Natural Explorer. You get this, Oh, be careful. I don't want to fall down yet. I guess if I fall down here, it's easier to get up because there's a second ascent. Let's get this. Oh, I have to hold. Oh.
Early test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed results.
There's some stuff about that
Prices
is
on steel
scary.
cable are ridiculous,
one's
so I've been
closed.
forced to proceed with my original idea, spider thread. I'm using web samples from my unwanted guests with a few clever alterations, of course. Things were going well until Sarah threw yet another toy into the hedge. I swear that the lost city of Atlantis might be found beneath the roots of this blasted bush. I told them both. No baseballs, no flingman discs, no more throwing. I'll need to find a way to strengthen the zip lines, and I've forbidden the children from playing in the yard, temporarily, of course. You will be, I would say, awkward, I suspect.
So I think I've pointed out in a prior episode that it is weird that the Weaver Juniors have poison, but the big ones not. And I was thinking about this, and it reminded me of something I've learned. It actually makes more sense for the younger versions of an animal that has poison or other weapons to have a stronger poison, while the older variant, or the adult variant, doesn't need to rely as much on poison anymore because it has a bigger body and is stronger, right? So young Orb Weavers, it makes sense that they have a stronger toxin, since they don't really have a good way to defend themselves, while older Orb Weaver don't need to use those toxins anymore, because producing toxins costs a lot of resources. So the more toxins you produce, the more food you need to consume. So they weaken their toxin a bit, right? So spider toxin is just saliva, right? It's just saliva that liquefies your body, it kills your cells, right? This is essentially what spider toxins is, right? And small obweavers have a stronger one because they are smaller. They have to rely more on their toxins, and bigger ones have a stronger body, so they don't need to rely that much on their toxins anymore. So they produce less toxins to save on resources. But this is how this would work in real life.
Slowly, my torments come together into one ingenious solution. After trying countless materials, I finally found something to fix my zipline problem. While the bonding formulas were complex to say the least, I've successfully fused the web ropes with raw science. Once again, it proves to be the key. The new ropes are miraculously soft, but have the tensile strength of forged steel. I've dubbed my new creation Zippy Fiber. Just think of the practical applications.
No boss.
Only something without gums would suggest that. It's not some trifle to pick parsley between trips to the periodontist.
I will take your word for it, Dr. Tully.
Ouch. Okay, so more enemies. Wait, have I? Do I? Yes, okay, I've had them peeped already. Okay, so I found an statue, right? And founding statues increases your Rascal Rook mutation. And this mutation is actually good. It's kind of essential. Because what it does do is every time I hit an enemy with a melee weapon, I have a chance to get one of their item drops. Which is not bad. Okay, so there's war science over here. And then there's the zipline that goes down here. Alright, so I want to use this zipline. There's nothing interesting here. Isn't there some berry ladder? I guess not. Let's get the science. I cannot open
Raw
this
science
one.
in my hands. What does it even mean?
Okay, there's a berry chunk. Right, so I want a berry chunk. So I want to go over here. Bonk, and There's an enemy. Oh, it's just a taste. See, whatever. The wasty. There's a spiderling on top of the building. Okay, so there is a mega milk molar over here. Which means this is my second one. Oy. Okay, so wait. I want to go over here and then go to the zip line and continue. Over here was science. There are arrows. I want my arrows back. So there's an arrow. It is getting dark and I'm not blocking that much anyway, so let's use my torch. Is there anything? Oh yeah, I need to get this. That's essentially everything over here. So now I can drop down. Ouch. Okay, and this is the upper hedge lab ascent. So if I were to drop down, I could climb up here. Somehow. What is... this one is weird, okay. So I'm curious, I haven't no, I don't think I can go through there. Oh, there was an orb weaver, I think. Okay, so here is raw science. Okay. Okay, this area is a bit like a labyrinth. So please excuse me if I get lost. I need an RSML terminal or whatever they are named. So I went here, I still have to open this one. This is where I've started, right? So I didn't went... This is just a scanner, it's not a terminal. There's no terminal over here, but there are bandages. This is a crafting bench. I unfortunately cannot use this crafting bench. Don't really have anything that I can use it for. This one is locked from the other side. Okay, and this is where I'm coming from. So let's go this one. Should be an orb weaver down here? Yes, I'm hearing him. Oh, it's snowing. By the way, so one thing about this game is this game has an arachnophobia mode. I don't know exactly what it was, haven't tried it out, but it probably changes the way how spiders look. So to make it that people who are afraid of spiders can still play this game without having the arachnophobia triggered. The interesting thing about this, I also have arachnophobia, but... So essentially my arachnophobia was much worse until I started playing Skyrim, and the spiders in Skyrim, they look realistic. I mean, it's still a video game, right? But they still look kind of realistic, or at least terrifying. But fighting... Oh, okay, my torch is gone. There's still this one. How do I get there? Probably from another way up or something like this. Right, so, but fighting the spiders kinda helped me with my arachnophobia, but only in video games. So thanks to Skyrim, I'm not afraid of spiders in video games anymore. And I must say, being chased by a spider in this game is terrifying, but once you're strong enough, those spiders aren't a problem anymore, and you have no reason to be afraid from them anymore. And even better, listening to a spider snoring kinda makes them look a bit cute. Not gonna lie. I think those spiders in this games are cute. And the interesting about this, what I've realized about pop culture is how pop culture, like the way we implement stuff in pop culture, especially like horrifying things, like for example Cthulhu or something like this, right? We probably unintentionally make things like this so much cuter than they are supposed to be, and thus people aren't, I don't know, cosmic horror or Cthulhu myth or whatever, stuff like this isn't that scary anymore because we essentially cutified all of it. Okay, I want a torch if this is possible. Yeah, I just have to craft some crude rope. Okay, now I have a torch. No, I don't have a torch. I just crafted a lot of crude rope. Okay, torch. Now I have a torch over here. Alright, so, there isn't anything interesting in here. There is grass planks and weed stems. I don't know how he get them up here, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get them away. We'll get them down to me, so I will just keep them here. Okay, I think this is the last thing to do, and I think there will be an Orb Weaver Junior. Okay, so now I'm here. And where am I supposed to go? I am supposed to go over there, I think. And there's also a possibility to go on top of the building. Right, there's some stuff on top of the building. On top of the lab. There's war science over there, so I think I have to jump on top of here and then one over there to get this war science. That was scary. Just for 100 war science, it doesn't feel like worth it. Okay, so can go over here. Is there something over there? Maybe a scabby. No, it doesn't look like there's anything over here. This is pretty much a dead end. I can destroy this one. Right, and then I could go over there. And there's another one. I don't know if there's something over there. If I drop down at this point, that's not that bad because okay, there is nothing over here. Huh. Okay. I guess I will leave then. If I drop down at this point, that's not that bad anymore because I've essentially cleared most of it, of this area. So I can just go it up again. Oh, here's the milk molar. The milky molar. Okay, so this is glass. I cannot drop in there. Right. So I've did this for the milk molar. So then let's walk down here. There's still a door that I haven't opened and I don't know how to get there. So there's a scabby? No, that's not a scabby. So what's over here? Nothing? Nothing. Doesn't look like I can get anywhere by climbing those things. Ahem. Okay, so there's I can go down here. There's a scabby? No, that's just the light.
I'm trapped!
I'm trapped. I walked into spider cum. Oh, there's a spider in there, but I already went there. Oh, the spider was on top of the building. Now it's inside. Okay, that's interesting. This is just to get down, right? There's nothing of relevance down here. Nope. I'm missing a scabby. I think there was a scabby on top of the hedge lab. Just don't know where it was. Okay, I cannot drop in here and there's essentially nothing over here. So I went in there. I think I've got everything in there. This is the locked door. Oh yeah, okay, so there is some stuff. Let's go over here. I wasn't here. On top of this thing. So I think you have to get on a branch over here somewhere to get to the... Oh, that's the battery. I didn't saw that battery. That's interesting. Maybe there's something over by the battery. So you have to get onto a branch somewhere to get to the bath, but I think it's just easier if you build yourself up there. Okay, was I in this building? Oh no, okay, this is the last piece. That's what I needed. So now I can go over here to open this. Ah, right, so let's go the other way. Okay, here's another survivor station. Alright, so I have to activate this one. Ouch! So, granola bars. Yeah! I think that was everything in this room. So let's go over here. And then there is one more thing. Essentially it's just a way back. Okay. I think I did everything over here. So let's... resource analyzer, I have nothing to analyze. My inventory is full. That's because I have too many granola bars. I think I will just consume the hedge lot because I'm not going to use it anyway, I think. Okay, so I had to go down here, I guess. This is where the game, where the hedge starts, the lab. And then, yes, I have to input the password in here. Alright, so this opens this. And then there's more lore over here. Oh, also the duper disk. This allows me to essentially 3D print items out of raw science. And then there's the evocation.
It is likely that this will be my last log from the hedge lab. Regrettably, the spider infestation has only worsened. Last night, I had a close encounter with a giant brood mother that shook me to my core. Couple that with the strange radio signals I've been receiving, and I no longer think this facility is safe.
Okay.
Virgil here. Can I start you off with a double-charred barbarian bacon burger? It's made the Roby's way.
Burgle, initiate evacuation protocols for the hedge lab. Make sure any remaining biometric scanners and passcodes are encrypted in the mainframe.
Is that really necessary, sir?
Yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely necessary. We're being watched.
Yes, so Wendell becomes more and more paranoid.
Super chip. I wonder how we'll get Burgle's memories off of this.
Okay.
If I have to blow on it. That usually solves the problem. That or flipping the console upside
This
down.
is a mix, I think.
Oh, or maybe there's some little extraneous plastic tabs I need to snip off.
There's still some more science, and it's above me somewhere. Nope. Okay, I kinda want to try to get on top of the lab again, and then look for the missing raw science. It's probably not that important. I walked in circles! Okay, let's go over here. No, that's also not it. Let's go over there. I need to go up. Okay, now I'm over here. I want to go down there? Was that the right way? I don't remember.
Flying!
Whee! I think it was. Right, so now I'm supposed to go on under here. And then jump over here. And then I can get on top of the lab. Right. So it... am I stupid? Wait a second. I went over here. There is the hedge, so I walked all the way over there and then back over here to get into the hedge. Am I stupid? I guess so. So... okay, was science. Was science? So here's the battery. Getting closer to the battery doesn't increase the signal strength. So I'm assuming it's maybe somewhere higher up. It's getting day again. I don't really need a torch, so I don't need to conserve that torch, I guess. That's not raw science, right? This is just this. Okay, so let me go this way and on top of this. Then I can go up here. Let's see if the signal doesn't become stronger. so I have no idea where this war science is. This looks like something, but I don't know what exactly this is. I think I'm finished here. There's at least with the lab. Oh shit, shit. Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess that was my exploration. Alright, then let's do some stuff down here. So there's an arrow. There is war science over here. Maybe it was this war science, but I don't think so.
Transmission unit 89.10.5. Order number 20.
Stone.
Virgil, did you organize my research notes on the material properties of the hedge berries as I directed?
Of course. Well, no.
Good. Wait. Explain.
I have logged 110,437 different algorithms for organization and compiled them into an alphabetical list. That menu is being printed now and should be ready for review in approximately 12 weeks. After that is complete, I will be able to organize your research notes.
I have
Based on
space
the
for
algorithm you
them.
select.
Well, let me know when it's done then.
Okay, there's the milk molar. Alright. So there are two parts of the hedge, right? And I'm now in the upper hedge and hedge, not hedge, hedge. And down here's the lower hedge, and there's the mixer. There's also some stuff over there, so I have to go down again. But there should be, the shortcut should be available now. So I do not need to worry about that. Like, even if I miss something here, I can just get back easier. So this is Opweaver, the junior. I don't bother that much with them right now. I don't have stamina. I think I want to let my torch burn out and then equip the shield again, because then I have one more inventory slot. I might want to eat a granola bar to have one more inventory slot. But I don't know if they are craftable later. Oh no, they're pretty good, so let's consume the nachos.
Yum.
So let's get this one. I don't have space for spider chunks. That's fine, I don't need spider chunks. There's brittle quartzite. And I want this. If I have space for it. And they can essentially be farmed because they respawn in no way. Where? No way, there's a stink bug up here? Oh shit. I remember there was some mega molar over here somewhere. This is the normal pebble. Okay, there's... I remember along the wall there was a mega molar, but I don't know where exactly. That's a mega molar. Okay, and there was also an Easter egg somewhere here. I just have to find it. Okay, spiders, this is good because it was near spiders. Shit, where was it again?
That is a big spider. I don't think I'm high enough level to take on such a foe.
Ah, you're already taking so many foes. Okay, don't see it. I think it was somewhere here, but I just don't know where. It's somewhere around those spiders. Eh. Okay, war science. Well, There's more signs in the water. There's some clay over here. But that's not where the Easter egg was. Damn it, where was it again? I'm pretty sure it was over here. Well, apparently not, because I can't find it. And this is like the end of the higher levels. Okay, maybe it was... Oh, there's an... this one. Oh, ladybug. This one. Okay, so maybe the secret was on the lower levels? I'm pretty sure it was over there by the spiders. But I don't find this. Okay, this is quartzite. Little quartzite. Okay. Rock cracker level 2, that's fine. Is it over here? No. I am pretty sure that the entrance was over there. Because I remember the entrance was by some spiders. Well, I guess I am wrong. Okay, there's a stink bug. That's one over here. Is there more over there? I think I've explored everything over here now. This one is the descent. Yeah, I pretty much explored everything over here. So let's go down here. My helmet is almost down. Okay, I probably wanted here 2 armor. So this one is open now. So now I'm here. Right. I want to find the mosquitoes. I cannot fight mosquitoes yet. Not because I can't feed them, just because I do not have the nests. Oh, it's here, okay. Ouch. You leave. This is no place for you. Leave. Okay. Hey! Don't do that. Okay, so let's snap. There's a lean-to, right? So there's some stuff. I'm in combat. Fuck you. Go home. You are drunk. Go home. Okay. So now, since I was in combat, he didn't read that, but I think I can just get it in data. Yeah, record journal enter, right? From Ominent. So this Thanksgiving I spent with my new friends. They truly understand me. I can see it in their eyes. They don't make me carry things or take notes or yell at me or talk down to me. We carry our own weight. We make a feast together. Me and the ants. We get along just fine. If I never see the rest of those other jocks again, it'll be too soon. Except maybe the military guy. He can join us. Like a soldier ant. Get it? Now to find the wishbone. So this is a record from intern from Ominent, right? So Wendell had the suspicion that he was watched by Ominent, and he was actually true. When I went into the anthill to get the bee armor, like the bee armor was with a piece of bone, right? Like with the corresponding one. The head armor piece was found near a head skull, the chest plate was near the chest, and the legs were near the legs, right? And this probably was also someone Ominent sent to go after Wendell. Right, and they essentially stole the space, so they used the spacer which was created by Wendell to learn more about Wendell. This is some foreshadowing. Right, so this is all I've just said is foreshadowing. And later on, more will be confirmed, I think. Okay. I'm curious what else there is. Creature cards, right. So this is this stuff. Recept notes. Right, so I've got that body in the camera. Yeah, statues. Right. Super duper. Place this. Okay, that's actually pretty good. But it doesn't show me. It would be cool if they include the locations of milk molars and mega milk molars. Obviously not in the sense that they tell you where they are, but but it would be nice to show you how many you have found and which one you have found. That would be nice, I guess. Okay, that's that. Well, I guess. Okay, so let's mark the mixer's position. And I'm not sure if there was something else. There's still something over there. There's some science which I will do now, but I think that was everything in this area. Except maybe for 1 or 2 war science that I've missed in the tree, which is possible and very likely. Should be everything. Or maybe there was... I think there was also a chest somewhere with some brittle quartzite or marmor that I've missed. Okay, they are fighting each other, that's fine.
Now let's review the progress of the last few months. I am getting ever closer to perfecting the spacer. Raw science containment has been a success. Last measurement, we are within 0.2% translation accuracy, but those final infinitesimal bits have proven the most difficult. Despite that, Virgil and I have been able to transit the miniature world without incident. I must admit it has been late. Night's work in the yard and this sweltering Some nights I find myself too exhausted to work on my experiments. All this is going to give me gray hairs. I mean, why, just the other day, Trudy said that the stress is putting wrinkles on my face. She may have a point about the hair, though. As much as I'm loath to admit it, it does seem to be thinning. Perhaps it's time to dig out the Sketty clamp and try it on myself. I'm sure it's in a bin or box around here somewhere.
This was also some foreshadowing right now. The fact that he's getting wrinkles. This will become later important.
Giant mosquito! If only we had a bag of water and some pennies. Mark that one off the list.
Ow. Okay, fortunately I don't have enough space. I need a mosquito. Okay. Okay, everything is fine. Alright, so I have to get up there. But I think I just want to build up there. It shouldn't be that hard. So we'll just do this off screen. The reason why you want to go up there is because there's a Mega Milk Molar. There's also a Scabby, but Scabbies are just for... wait, I can show this. Yeah, I can go over here. No, I can over here, OS, and then I can choose which Scabby skin I want to use. Right, so every Scabby I've found has a different skin. Night. Classic. High contrast. I like high contrast, I think. Okay, that was the super ship, and I want to end the session here. In the next session, I will be at the at my base, so I'm just skipping the running back time, I guess.